Greetings, people of YouTube, humans of YouTube. So I just got like something that I want to that I want to talk about, and that is, and the reason I'm doing this video is because I'm just kind of surprised that nobody has made a video about this yet. Like, I'm surprised that even like conspiracy theorists or like anybody in kind of that circle, that nobody's made a video about this shit, or nobody's made a connection to, between these two subjects, and that is Stranger Things, specifically season 3 of Stranger Things, and CERN and the Large Hadron Collider. Like, for those of you who don't know, the Large Hadron Collider is a huge machine in Switzerland that is 17 miles long under the ground. This is the largest particle accelerator in the world as of right now. It's the largest particle accelerator, and what it does is it's shooting particles at a fraction of the speed of light and causing collisions, like little miniature collisions. And they're studying these collisions because when these collisions happen, it creates a little tiny tear or a mini black hole, if you will, and they're studying that very second before it dissipates, because these little tears will dissipate. But it's like, dude, like, okay, Stranger Things, they have this machine, right? This machine is shooting a beam into, an area, and what it's doing is it's opening a portal or making a tear in our the fabric of our reality to the next dimension, correct? Now that's where the Demogorgon comes from. The Demogorgon, a mentee. God dang, she doesn't listen. The Demogorgon is a creature from another dimension that's trying to come into our realm. Now, if you guys have ever done research or you've ever heard about CERN, you would know that there are a lot of people that were concerned about this happening with the use of the Large Hadron Collider. They're concerned about, opening a portal that they can't close. They're concerned about how this machine is affecting our planet. And it's just crazy too, like how much similarities there are between CERN and Stranger Things, specifically the third season that just came out. Another thing I would like to mention is Mike's mom, this whole last season, is ranting and raving about magnets, right? Oh, why did my magnets fall off my fridge? Magnets. And I find it funny that, so the Large Hadron Collider, when they're shooting these particles at a fraction of the speed of light, in order to keep these particles on path, because think about it, that's probably really hard to do. These very, very tiny quantum, on the quantum level particles are being shot towards each other, and they're being shot towards each other like to collide. So that's like throwing two needles. That's like me and you stand 10 feet away from each other, or in that case 17 miles apart, and we throw a needle at one another hoping that they collide. That's very unlikely to happen. So with the particle accelerator, what they do is they use these huge magnets that keep the particles on the right path so that they do collide head on. Now, nobody finds that like funny that the Large Hadron Collider uses these huge magnets. And go look up a picture of the Large Hadron Collider. It's a beautiful machine. The reason I say that is because I'm a physics major. I would like to get my PhD in physics. So I love science. I do. I love science so much. Particularly like astrophysics. Anything with planets, celestial bodies, stuff like that. I just, ever since I was young. So that's what I'm studying for, which is actually why I know about CERN and the Large Hadron Collider, because I'm also interested in quantum mechanics and particle physics and stuff, of course, in that area. But I'm just like, if you've heard about CERN and you are familiar with it, you know that there also were a couple religious groups that were protesting because they felt like these scientists were gonna fuck around and make a tear and open the gates to hell. Now, in Stranger Things 3, that's kind of more or less, I guess in a hypothetical kind of way, yeah, the Demogorgon looks like the fucking devil and he's coming from this other realm to our realm. So it's just, there's so many similarities, dude, and I really feel like that shows based off of CERN and the Large Hadron Collider. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. There's so many similarities, and it's just crazy to me that nobody's made a video about it yet, and nobody has kind of brought that to the internet's attention, which is why I'm doing this video now. So, I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I don't really have any videos up, but because I noticed that there were no videos of the similarities between Stranger Things and the Large Hadron Collider, I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should make a video about it and kind of see what people think about it and see if maybe I'm overanalyzing the situation or if those are pretty significant, identical. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Like, go look up CERN and then just remember Stranger Things season 3 and everything that happened in there, and from the machine to just everything, like the magnets and a lot of stuff is just very identical to what they're doing at CERN. So like I said, let me know what you guys think. I hardly have friends, so you know, I love to have conversations about this kind of stuff, but the few friends I do have don't really give a shit. So it'd be nice to talk to somebody who would be interested in having this discussion. And so yeah, let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, because I probably will be making more videos. Can't say it's going to be about this stuff in specific, because I don't really know exactly. Probably about random shit. Like, I'm weird. I have a lot of weird shit to talk about. So yeah, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.